to inline skate from my house to the ice rink in about 15-20 minutes, going down through all the underpasses, the speeds and the bumps on the roads. Gives a terrific feeling of freedom. So for me, it was really a natural transition from inline skating to ice. I started figure skating. I remember watching John Curry with my mother winning his Olympic gold.
John Curry did not put a foot wrong.
That was my first aspiration to even take up the sport. Somewhere along the line I actually realised, well, I wanted to be that little bit more competitive, the rough and tumble, if you like. And even though figure skating gave me an incredible basic instruction of how to learn to skate, how to use your edges, it didn't really give me the thrill. There was a very good speed skating club at Birmingham, and they were called the Birmingham Mohawks, which I'm now an honorary member, proud honorary member. And they had a sort of a time trial. What you had to do was 3 laps over the course, 111-metre track, and you had to do that under 40 seconds. I remember the starter calling me to the line and saying, "Are you ready?" And I was looking, I was sort of like shaking in my... Of course, I made the time, made the grade, and that was my first time of joining the Birmingham Mohawks.
Now that's the dash who makes it. It looks like it's DeBril on the inside with O'Reilly going round wide on the outside.
I remember after the first day when I won the 500, going to bed that evening and putting my medal under the cushion and waking up the next morning, and the first thing I did was put my hand under the pillow to just make sure it was still there. I wasn't dreaming, or it wasn't, you know, it wasn't real. It was very real.
No one can get near him. Wilf O'Reilly wins the men's 500 metres.
And then I went again, did it all over again, the second day.
Can O'Reilly hold on? He's trying to come on the inside. Oh, and he's lost an edge. O'Reilly gets it. It's a second goal.
Winning the 1,000 metres, and that was pretty amazing in itself. The sport's obviously given me an incredible amount. I was this young lad living in Birmingham, and this has happened to me. It can really happen to anybody.
And now he's a fantastic commentator, or co-commentator, and he's been a huge inspiration to many, Sarah, including your brother.
Yeah, well, he was the sort of superstar of our sport when we were children. And I remember my first British Championships at Richmond Ice Rink, when there was a Richmond Ice Rink. And my brother had fallen over. He must have been maybe 6 years old, and he was crying, wee scrap of a thing. And Wilf leant over the barrier and scooped him up and put him back on his feet and gave him a little push and told him to finish the race. So, yeah, he really won the hearts of my parents at the time.
Wilf was an inspiration, then you have been an inspiration to others to take up short track speed skating, notably Shemi Alcott. They've been trying it out here in the studio while
So
those 1,000-metre heats were going on, because Shemi obviously has been able to try anything.
Oh, great. I'm really glad we're showing this on. Yeah.
But look at the technique. It's very graceful.
Oh, is it?
Well, you make it look difficult, which is good.
It's not that easy in
But
heels.
look, I think you improved. Shemi, your technique.
I mean, I'm learning from the best. I was a little close to your derriere there, sorry. But it really is hard to keep those hips low. I kept wanting